What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vina Team News. Like I said, triple uploads a day, 7 days a week. If you don't get 3 videos from me, you will at least get 1 video every single day. Consistency is key, so I'm going to keep going. This is just a quick update to the video I did a few days ago on the ladies of the Real Housewives of Atlanta going on their yearly girls trip. This time I thought they were going to go out of the country, but this time they went to San Francisco. I showed pictures of Nene and Cynthia Bailey together, pictures of Porsha Willliams and Sheree Whitfield together. Kim, there's no pictures posted on social media of her being there, so I don't think she's there. I did mention that because Kenya Moore was grieving the loss of her grandmother, I just thought that she probably wasn't going to go on the trip. I also spoke about her last update being these flowers that Cynthia Bailey gave her when she went to visit her. I talked about Candy Burrs being at Shamir's wedding in Kenya and just got back, and that she probably did not want to be on a plane again going on a long trip. But I was just coming to update that Candy did go on a trip. Since they're not going out of the country, San Francisco, the flight is not that far or that long. She is on a trip. There's a picture of her and Kenya Moore together. I'm just glad to see Kenya Moore smiling again. There's a picture of Kenya and Cynthia together, and they're just smiling, and this just brings joy to my heart. I'm like, yes, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're going through a grieving period, especially such a huge loss, you want to be around people that love you, support you, and can make you smile even if there's shade and drama going on. So I'm glad that she's surrounded, you know, by people. Of course she have that in her husband, but it's good to know that she's getting that from the people that she works with. And I'm going to go ahead and put this picture here again, but this time we have a caption from Cynthia Bailey. I'm just glad to see the ladies all getting along and laughing and all that. This video right here show Nene Leakes, Candy Burrs, Kenya Moore, and Cynthia Bailey together. You can't really see Kenya's face, but you know that she's in the car with them because King and Troll, those are her babies. Of course, she's going to take them with her if she's leaving Atlanta and have no one there to watch them.
Hello, Miss Leakes. How you doing? How you doing? I'm talking to you.
Nene,
are you ignoring me?
Snapchat. What you say?
I was talking to you.
She was live.
Hello.
I was trying to help you.
So you don't know how that thing work. I don't know how to do one of those.
Cynthia Bailey. She's wearing her Cynthia Bailey eyewear.
And I have my Cynthia Bailey cargo by CB backpack as well.
Bitch, if you have a candle in that bag,
so they're all on a trip together, having a good time. Cynthia Bailey did post this image with the caption, I'm gonna let you guys read, just basically talking about the girls trip started up to a good start and they were all laughing and smiling. But this was deleted. I don't know if it was deleted because the fun moment ended and some drama happened. I'm not sure, but she deleted the pictures. But of course, that's what screenshots is for and reposting. So we got it before it was deleted and gone. I heard that Marlo is also there with them. Now the picture right here, this one that you guys are looking at right now, shows the perfect divide of the group, and it shows just the perfect dynamic because Cynthia Bailey is normally the neutral, positive one that, you know, if you come for her, she's gonna, you know, give you a taste of your own medicine. But she's most of the time very neutral, you know, and loving and caring and positive. So she's right in the middle. I heard that the whole group dynamic is the dynamic in that car. It's Cynthia Bailey, it's Nene Leakes, it's Kenya, and it's Candy. Then it's Porsha. You have Sheree Whitfield, and I heard Sheree and Porsha are close, and Sheree, Porsha, and Kim and clothes. So I heard that on this trip is Cynthia, Nene, Kenya, and Candy, and then it's Sheree, Marlo, and Porsha are spending more time together. We shall see how this whole dynamic work, because as you saw, Nene and Marlo did, you know, rekindle their friendship or whatever, and with Marlo having issues with Kenya, Kenya didn't have issues with Milo. Milo was just looking for airtime and made this big deal out of nothing. The woman that she was arguing about, making a big deal about, now she's friends with the woman. So if she and Nene could mend it and, you know, be cool, I'm sure that Kenya don't have no problems, because even on that trip on the last season, Kenya could have gone there and talked about Milo's mom abandoning her, and, you know, Milo going to foster care and all that. Kenya didn't bring that up, and Kenya even took the high road and apologized to Milo. So they don't have no real beef. It was just all about Milo wanting to be on camera. So we should see how their dynamic, you know, work. And also too, after, you know, these pictures were posted and all that, this is when I come in and talk about people trying to be first when it comes to breaking news. There's nothing wrong with breaking news. There's nothing wrong with posting a story and saying, you know what, these are just rumors, they might be true or not, but, you know, don't quote me on it, just so you cover yourself. So there's nothing wrong with, you know, breaking news, but sometimes people need to just read the fine line and details and make sure before they post. Because Porsha, I don't know what's going on the trip. I heard that she and Nene been throwing shade, and I did talk about that in the last video, which is going to be in the link below. But I heard Porsha posted pray, just pray, something like that on Twitter, and that was it. The other person, whoever she was talking to or tweeting to, did not respond or whatever. Nene Leakes, her fan, responded, you know, just pray that you don't return to the next season, whatever. I'm gonna put it here for you guys to read it for yourself. So you see the picture from Nene photo shoot she did when she came back to the show. The name, read Nene Leakes, and it's spelled the same way Nene name is spelled on her Twitter. But look at the handle. The Leakes is spelled differently. So this is not Nene's Twitter. There's a very huge blog out there with millions of followers. I'm not going to say their name. They reposted it and saying, ooh, it looks like the girls trip is not going so well because Nene and Porsha are fighting. And they reposted it to the millions of followers, and then realized, ooh, that's not even Nene responding. Of course, they had to take the entire post down. It wasn't Nene, because if you go to her page, you will see that her profile picture and her banner is all different. So, and also she's verified. So yeah, this person wasn't Nene. After, you know, some digging and looking around, yeah, this is not Nene. She did not respond to Porsha just pray. And like Nene said, she only respond if Porsha fans come for her or someone asks her a question. So yeah, man, we'll just wait and see what happens on the show. I just wanted to come to update quickly on Kenya more, and then the girls. I'm just glad that Kenya is happy, she's smiling, and she have love and light in her life. This person is not on the show, but I figure, hey, since they're in the press, I just throw them in there. Phaedra is somewhere on Martha's Vineyard posting, you know, the picture perfect pictures. Like, we know her life is not picture perfect, but she's, you know Phaedra. And then Peter Thomas, Cynthia Bailey ex-husband, seems to be doing very well with his club. Drake was there, and there's a picture of them. But I'm not going to drag this video on any longer. I just want to give a quick update. If you want to read and hear more about their trip and the drama between Nene Leakes and Porsha Williams, click the link in the description below to that previous video that I did. Okay, my video loves, I'm not going to make this any longer. Like I said, I'm wishing you all an amazing day. And remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.